Welcome to Anguilla, a tiny slice of paradise in the Caribbean with a history that's anything but small. From pirates and plantation owners to rebellion and resilience, this little island has one big story. Let's dive in. Anguilla was first settled around 4,000 years ago by indigenous peoples, most notably the Arawaks, who called the island Malyuhana, meaning arrow-shaped sea serpent. Pretty epic, right? By the time Christopher Columbus arrived in the Caribbean in the late 1400s, the island was inhabited by the Caribs, who were fierce warriors and expert seafarers. But Columbus never actually landed here, so while Anguilla avoided that first wave of Spanish colonization, change was definitely on the horizon. In 1650, British colonists from nearby St. Kitts settled in Anguilla. They tried growing tobacco and cotton, but the island's dry soil and lack of fresh water made large plantations tough to sustain. That didn't stop them from trying though, and enslaved Africans were brought to the island to work the land. Life in Anguilla wasn't easy. It was poor, often overlooked by Britain, and frequently raided by pirates and privateers. Still, the people survived, farming, fishing, and building tight-knit communities. By the 1800s, slavery was abolished, but inequality remained. Anguilla became part of a British colony with St. Kitts and Nevis in 1882. That didn't go over well. Anguillans felt ignored and underrepresented, with most decisions made in St. Kitts. Fast forward to 1967, when Britain granted St. Kitts Nevis Anguilla a form of internal self-government. Anguilla, not having it. They basically said, "We're out." Cue the Anguillian Revolution. Armed with little more than determination and a few rifles, locals kicked out the St. Kitts police and declared independence. It was bold, it was messy, and it actually worked. In 1980, Britain officially separated Anguilla from St. Kitts and Nevis, making it a British overseas territory. Since then, it's been a quiet, self-governing island with a focus on tourism, fishing, and preserving its unique culture. Today, Anguilla is known for its laid-back vibe, incredible beaches, and as a getaway for people who want something a little off the beaten path. But beneath that calm surface lies a history of resistance, pride, and perseverance. So next time you're soaking up the sun in Anguilla, remember, you're standing on an island that's been through centuries of change, and came out strong, proud, and totally unique. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment if you've been to Anguilla or want to go. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.